go high though. You want to go high one? High one, yeah. Hey, you're good. You're good. Now you make those move, man. Yeah, man. That's a good take, man. Good. That's great. Still on shoot. Right away. Keep working, Sam. Post for 2 passes. Hey, good take. Hey, here we go. Sam on right to the rim on offense. Sam's beating him right to the middle of the rim, Sam. Rip through. On 2. There he goes. Turn the corner, Max. Hey, nope. Just 7-2. Here we go. 30, right? I'm going to game. You need to tip on that next time, boy. Out. Go 4 out. 4 out. Anything long. Anything long. You rotate, Keith. Spread. No, spread. Touch that balance, stay on this. Okay? You are unbalanced. Balance back again. Back on. Back out. Back there, Max. Back to Max. Let it back to Max. you make a pass, you get screened away or something through. Boy, what was that color? Isaiah said it's out there. Beth, run to the ball side. Got ball. Keep working. You gotta get balanced, man. Do that contact, buddy. You're balanced. Hey, just careful while relax and play. Good shot. Weston, don't come so far over. Go get it, Weston. Hey, high low. We got reaching, high low. Don't forget. Look at Sam. Yes. Let's see. That's your top. That's your top. That's your top. Get some tips, all right? Let's go. Don't be better, Dad. Body legs. Let's go. Big play. Go. That's all. Come on. On it, Reese. Hey, you can look at him, too. Here you go, boy, every time. Max, slash corner. What? Thank you. Hey, let's go. Here we go. Hey, we get that ball, we got to run with it. Yeah. Relax, relax.
Probably over there.
Rebound, Rag.
Where?
Good. Hey, behind me. Stay down. Get one. Get the next one. Get the next one. Good. Get the next one. Make someone stop you. Let's go. Make someone stop you. Right now, he's kind of almost down. Hello! Go by him, Reese. Go by him, Reese. Good. Henry, you gotta work here. In basketball, right? This tough in basketball, right? So you kind of had to save it, but then you put the ball up so they can walk in. I want you're so strong. Get here, block. Yes. So you must be Joe. Okay. Because I wasn't very athletic, and you are. I thought where are they trying to go? So I want you to start. Right now, you're just kind of reacting to what they do.
Do you know a Ricklinger? Okay, this morning because I saw you talking to him. Yeah.
Next time,
so just so you know, I'm in band, so I know Ricklinger. But before games and halftime, I probably won't be here. So yeah, because we got pep band stuff.
Sorry, Sam, don't use your hands. There you go, Adam. That's all right, fingertips, buddy. Fingertips, you're okay.
Contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield. Their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in Central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
Neillsville guys. 10 minutes, I want to see Rick drill on Rips. Good. That's better. Rips.
Cutter, cutter.
Let's go. Now we gotta get a stop. Let's get a stop here. Hey, recover, Ashton. Good. Hey, Ashton. That was pretty good, but when you gotta recover quickly, right? You can't be a jog for recovery. Step up, Brady. Step up. In. Get back.
Is it fine if you man the camera for a second? There's something wrong going on with the scoreboard.
Neillsville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Neillsville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, neillsvilledairy.com.
Behind you. Come on, Patrick, buddy. Oh my God. You're good, Sam. Good attack.
Okay, good, thank you.
Hey, Boyer. Sink in, Boyer. Nobody gets close to the rim. Come in, back. little bit, Lawyer. That's good. See one last night. Sam, keep that seal there. Keep that seal and follow the ball. Order. Play defense. Down, Sawyer, down. Beat double, beat double. Hey, we got too low now. Too low. Hey, wings, you gotta be higher. Wing top wings. Higher. You gotta make a good pass. We get that one thing. I don't think about that. I thought the one-way ball came. Hey, guys, you are killing us right now. You are killing us. Corner, Sam. Right inbound. Pressure man now. Right there. Turn. Now down, Dean, now down. Finish it.
Relocate the corner.
12 to the other side. Ready to come get there.
Corner.
Push him out of position. 22. Hey, top guys, we need to get the high post and take that away. Gotta get there, Isaiah! You've been warming up the whole time, right?
Those doors come up.
Bird 12, get there, Henry! Hey, dribble! Get out here! Up on.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
bully. Up. Sam, you take away high pull. Up on. Then slow a little bit, Max. Hey, Sam's taking away high so you guys can get up. Guards, you can get up a little bit. Sam's taking away high. Good, yes, keep him this side. Keep him this side. Run.
Here you go, boy.
Up. Now next pass, warrior. Good. Up, Laura, up.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of choir, but then I just stopped doing that. And I went from choir to band. What do you play in band? I play trumpet. Then on my own time, I just play bass guitar.
One thing I never had to do was sing.
Yeah? At first it's pretty hard, but as soon as you figure out what notes go where, it gets easier. I already have my trumpet.
It's nice to see somebody wearing a shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, like half of us got the shirts, but don't wear them. Yeah? I want to do
Go it.
I mean, if you're going to be doing the job, you might as well look formal. Yeah. Oh, that's off. But that mic is.
That's why I turned it down. Everybody played team touch. Did I get a phone call? I didn't. I did not get it. It's like the first one, and then I got a phone call. That's the
Next pass, bud. Next pass. Good hand,
Peter.
Yep.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Stratford High School and boys basketball action tonight on both WPKG F92 FM and ZaleskiSports.com. My name is Joe Anderson. I'll be bringing you play-by-play for tonight's action. Joining me in the production team is Gavin Zellick and Matt Dickinson. We look quickly at the two teams that are in action tonight. Neillsville comes into this game at 15-4 and 10-1 in the Eastern Clover Belt. They had a big game last night at Columbus Catholic in double overtime and lost 61-60. On the other side of the sheet, Stratford Tigers 16-2, 11-2 in the Merrillwood South. They've won 11 of their last 12 games. Their only loss to arch rival Marathon, that was on Tuesday, February 8th, a week ago, by the score 59-55. Should be a good game tonight as Stratford is in second place in the Merrillwood South with 11-2 record. Marathon in first at 12-1. The Neillsville Warriors still in first place in the Eastern Clover Belt, 10-1 record. Columbus at 9-1 and Colby in the background at 10-2. You are watching Zaleski Sports, broadcast of high school boys basketball, and listening to WPKG 92 FM. We'll be right back after these messages.
From first contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in Central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Hosting a tournament, running a sports camp, collecting team fees, youth or adult, Tournament Depot offers end-to-end solutions for everything you need to make running your organization a pleasure. Quick registration setup, team management, communication, leaderboard, online updates, simple and or self-check-in. Don't hate the bookkeeping process. Let us help make them painless and quick. Let us show you how easy it can be. Check us out at tournamentdepot.com or call us at 612-524-9981 for information.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great child care you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
5'11", sophomore, number 15, Bryce Erickson. Benson. Starting at guard, 6-foot junior, number 20, Andrew Brown. Starting at guard, 6-foot junior, number 24, Alex Roman. Starting at center, 6'6", senior, number 33, Mason Rims. And starting at forward, 6'5", senior, number 34, Santana Supke. The head coach for the Warriors is Michael Ryder, assisted by Bryce DeSmet. And now, Tiger fans, here's the starting lineup for the Stratford Tigers. Starting at guard, 5'10", junior, number 4, Aston Rich. Starting at guard, 5'10", senior, number 5, Caden Booth. Starting at forward, 6'1", senior, number 11, Devin Ulrich. Starting at guard, 6'1", senior, number 13, Camden Dahl. And starting at guard, 6', senior, number 22, Caden Greenberg. The head coach
Anderson here, along with Matt Dickinson and Gavin Zellick. We welcome our friends from both ZaleskiSports.com and 92.7 WPKG 92.7 FM. Joe Anderson here, bringing you play-by-play of tonight's basketball action here from Stratford High School, as the Neillsville Warriors are being hosted by the Stratford Tigers. The Tigers in their white jerseys with the orange numbers lettering and trim, their home uniforms. The visiting Neillsville Warriors in their red jerseys with the white numbers and trim. Neillsville going left to right if you're watching us on screen. If you're watching us on radio, gives you a sense of action, how we're going. We're on the same side as the scorekeepers. Underway here from Stratford High School. Going to the basket is Wrench. Misses the shot, rebound pulled down. Belongs to Stratford. Wrench with his own rebound, kicks it out. 3-point shot from the left elbow, in and out for for Bruzewitz, out of bounds, and the officials point to Stratford retaining possession. Into Bruzewitz, he centers the ball on the top of the key. Far side to Wrench. Skip it over to Dahl. Dahl looks. Bruzewitz with the skip to Wrench. That 3-point shot is off the mark, pulled down on the rebound for Dahl. Back up on top. Bruzewitz will recenter. Far side to Ashton Wrench. He looks for a cutter. Takes a dribble. Skips it over. Dahl, left-hand drive, cut off by Erickson. Stratford still on offense. Tried to get it inside to Ulrich. Turned over. Here come the Warriors and downtown Andrew Brown. Erickson, near side. In the corner to Brown. Erickson retains possession, just about lost it on that pass, return pass. Now skipped over far side to Erickson. 2-1-2 zone defense employed by Stratford. Good rotation on the offense for Neillsville. Erickson far side. We'll get it back over to Brown on the near side up high. Playing back and forth, playing catch. Try to get it in the Renz. The big man, the shot is up and missed. Brown with the rebound, fakes the three, now takes the three. Nothing but rim and net for Andrew Brown. First score of the game. It's 3-0. Neillsville, 15:57 here in the first half. Far side for Bruzewitz. Shot is up and missed by Dahl. Rebound pulled down by Erickson. Here come the Warriors. Erickson near side. Skips it over to Brown on the far side. They look for an underneath cutter. Nothing there. Back to Erickson, the near side. They'll keep rotating the ball. You've got Roman and Renz on the on the near side, below the free throw line. Into Renz, it was tipped in. Nice pass by Roman, but it was tipped away. It'll belong to Neillsville underneath the east basket. This Jim goes east-west. Renz fouled when he was on the inbound pass. He'll shoot 2. Fleet Farm's hiring event is going on now. All locations are looking to hire. Get competitive pay, flexible scheduling, and a 20% discount for you and your immediate family. Apply today. Fleet Farm, proudly serving Midwest Wisconsin since 1955. Mason Renz makes the first of 2. That foul. I believe was called on number 11, Devin Ulrich. His first, team first for Stratford. Tigers on the offense now. They get it inside to Ulrich. Ulrich, power job. No, can't. Brown with the rebound. He'll get it to Erickson. Bryce Erickson, the sophomore, he's really come on this year and contributed some very valuable minutes to the Warrior program here. Inside to Renz again, tipped out of bounds off the hands of Caden Griesmer. Griesmer with a good defense. Neillsville will inbound. Inside, Brown underneath the basket. Shoots, misses it, gets his own rebound. Powers it back up, goes on the right side and makes it. Andrew Brown with 5 points. As Renz made both of his. And good. So Dahl makes the first basket for Stratford, hits a 3 from the far side. 14.5 left here in half number 1. It's Neillsville 7 and Stratford 3. Neillsville on the offense. Brown for 3. Splash. Downtown Andrew Brown with another 3. It's 10-3 Warriors, coming off a big double overtime loss last night at Marshfield Columbus. Stratford on the offense. They kick it back out. Brusewitz thought about a 3. Trying to get it inside to Griesmer. There is Griesmer again in front of the free throw line. In and out. Rebound's going to be off of Ulrich. And it'll belong to Neillsville out of bounds. Neillsville will inbound underneath the west basket. Subs coming in for Stratford will be Braden Schuler. And also in for Stratford will be number 32, Zach Seitz. And Stratford in a 2-1-2 full court here, or 3-quarter court zone. Neillsville beats it. They get it in to Renz, and he's fouled again going inside. Renz, the big man. Second time at the free throw line. And they call that on Seitz. He just got into the game, and about 10 seconds into the game, he commits the foul. Second set of free throws for Renz of Neillsville. Makes the first. He's 3 for 3. 13:41 left in the first half, and it's 11-3 Neillsville. Second free throw coming up by Renz. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Dahl, and Dahl will get it into the hands of Caden Brusewitz on the offense. Inside to Wrench. Brusewitz. They get it into Seitz. He skip passes it. Schuler. Schuler looks for Cutter on the far side. Dahl in the near side. Good defense by Neillsville. They're in a 2-3. Trying to get that skip pass 3. Brusewitz up high, skips to the near side. Looking for a Cutter. They bounce it into Wrench. Wrench. 3-point attempt by Dahl. Off long, tipped out of bounds, or tipped off for Neillsville. And Neillsville, the 3, off the mark by Alex Roman. Rebound goes to Stratford. Here comes Brusewitz, skips it over. 3-point shot attempt by Dahl. Another miss. Renz with the rebound. Erickson will take the ball over the timeline for Neillsville. 11-3 Warriors over the Tigers here in Stratford. Skip pass to Erickson now on the near side. Brown, far side, double teamed. Back over to Erickson. Good rotation on the offense for Neillsville. Brown thought about a 3, kicked. Camden Dahl off his foot. It'll go out of bounds and remain Neillsville ball. Devin Ulrich will return for Stratford. Also in for the Tigers is Caden Griesmer. Brown will inbound in the hands of Kyle Erickson. He'll take the ball over the timeline. Hands of Andrew Brown, far side. He'll center it. 2-1-2 zone. Defense for Stratford. Brown kicks it over to Erickson. Erickson back over to Brown. Long three-pointer, drew nothing. Good rebound for Devin Ulrich. And they always get the ball in the hands of Caden Bruzewitz. Griesmer thought about a three and kicks it back up on top. Schuler, far side. Good defense employed by the Warriors. They're in a 2-3, but they're taking away that high post on the free throw line as they pressure the ball out on the wing. Brown, Renz, and Roman on the lower end of the 2-3. Scratch that. Subkey on the bottom end. Three. Schuler on the far side hits a three. Makes it 11-6 with 11:15 left in the first half. Two subs coming in for Neillsville at the next dead ball. And that shot by Renz is off the mark and missed, but he was fouled. And another foul on, they call that on Ulrich. That's his second. Two subs in for Neillsville. Michael Byrne and Tater Lowry. And in for Stratford will be Camden Dahl. No shooting foul will be taken out underneath. Erickson the inbound for Neillsville. He flips it out to Brown on the far side up high. He centers the ball top of the key. Brown drives, kicks it out to Lowry. Lowry for three. And I was informed I was mispronouncing his name in a previous broadcast of Neillsville boys basketball. I was corrected tonight, and I thank people for that. Stratford, as Griesmer went to the basket, he was fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot two. And they call that on Mason Renz, his first personal, first team foul on Neillsville, as Griesmer will go to the line to shoot two for Stratford, his first free throws on the night. And the first one does not go his way. The rim's got a lot of bounce to him here in Stratford. Second free throw attempt for the senior, number 22. Shot is up and short. Missed them both. Scrum for the rebound. He gets it. Griesmer does. Dahl now will center the ball and run the offense for Stratford. Lowry and Erickson man the top of the key. Tipped away. It still remains in Stratford's possession. 14-6 with 10:20 left in the first half. Neillsville with the lead. The shot is up for three, for good for Schuler. Braden Schuler with his second three makes it 14-9 as we come up on 10 minutes left in half number one. Zone defense put on by Stratford. Tipped away. Erickson retrieves it for Neillsville. Skip pass goes in the hands of Andrew Brown. He skips it out to Byrne. Byrne loses it. Steal. Here comes Dahl. Dahl all the way on the layup. And Camden Dahl. And we've got a timeout here. We'll take a timeout here as well. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And, you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has, you know, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.com. stratfordhs.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and more than just awards.
Welcome back to Stratford, friends. It's 9:45 left in the first half. A 3-point game here between Neillsville and Stratford. The Warriors with the lead, 14-11. Just back underway after a Neillsville timeout. Warriors on offense in the hands of Andrew Brown. Byrne back to Brown. Stratford in the 2-1-2 for zone defense. Oh, they left Byrne all alone. Turnaround jumper, good. Good pass from Erickson to see Byrne underneath the basket all alone as that defense rotated. Stratford back on offense. They get it in to Griesmer. He kicks it back out. That inside defense for Neillsville, very tough. Santana Sebke. 3 ball off the mark by Brady Schmidt. Brown with the rebound. Just past the halfway mark of the first half. And another kicked ball by Camden Dahl. Dahl has been quite good on the defense. Renz will come in for Neillsville and sub out Santana Subkey. In for Stratford will be Caden Bruzewitz, number 5. Neillsville on the offense. Stratford now switching up to a 1-3-1. Oh, Renz, they found him. And Renz with his first field goal of the night at 18-11. See if Stratford can answer here. Turnaround jumper is good for Camden Dahl. Dahl with 7 points here in the first half. 18-13 with 8:10 left in the first half. Neillsville with the lead. Erickson double teamed up high. They swing it over to Brown. Andrew Brown. Back to Erickson. Back to Brown. He's going to take a 3. He does. Short. Tater Lowry gets the rebound. The putback and good. Tater Lowry. 5 points on the night for Mr. Lowry. It's 20-13. Neillsville. Stratford, can they answer back here? Inside the wrench. They kick it back out. 3. Off the mark by Bruzewitz. Rebound for Stratford. Off the back iron. Renz with the rebound. Here comes Neillsville's far side with Andrew Brown. Near side to Kyle Erickson. He flips it to Lowry in the corner. Back up high. Brown. Nice pass. No look pass to Renz, and he can't complete the rebound. He can't complete the shot, excuse me. Gets his own rebound. He's fouled on the putback. Mason Renz making a living at the free throw line here in this game. This is his third set of 2 free throws coming up here. He's 4 for 4. First free throw is up and good for Renz. It's 21-13. Back in for Neillsville will be Alex Roman giving Kyle Erickson a breather. Mason Renz, second free throw. He's 5 for 5. Makes it 5 for 6. 21-13 with 7:10 left here in the first half. Neillsville over Stratford. Tigers on offense. Good drive inside. Renz fouls Ashton Wrench. Good drive inside by Bruzewitz. Fed it off to Wrench, and Renz with the foul for Neillsville. That's not a shooting foul. He said it was on the ground, so it'll be out of bounds to Stratford on the west end of the gym. Inbounding is Caden Bruzewitz. And they kick it out on the far side to Wrench, and they will roll it back up high. Brady Schmidt gets it over to Bruzewitz. Good skip inside. Nice shot for Camden Dahl. 9 points for Dahl. Cuts it back to a 6-point lead, 21-15. Brown with the drive, loses the handle, a lot of hustle, and who do we have the foul on? It's going to be 50-50, and they call that on Andrew Brown, his first foul. He lost the ball, and there was a scrum for it, and they're going to say that Brown grabbed the Stratford player, trying to get the ball back. Back to action as Stratford on the offense. Bruzewitz Inside the Dahl, he kicks it back out in the corner, far side. Baseline drive cut off by Brown, and they're going to call player control foul on Braden Schuler, much to his dismay. 6:27 left in the first half, and it's Neillsville 21, Stratford 15. Devin Ulrich will check in for Stratford along with Caden Griesmer. Schuler will have a seat next to Coach Kurt Schmidt. Neillsville will inbound. Stratford plays at either 1-3-1 or 2-3 half court, and they overplay the wings in the top. Brown on the far side, they're going to pull the ball back out, and they're going to run some offense here and break down the defense. Lowry will skip pass over to Roman. Roman far side drives, gives it up to Brown. Andrew Brown will reset the offense up high. They're taking away that high post at the free throw line. Michael Byrne sets up there. Now Byrne has popped up, takes the ball in the hands of Alex Roman. Tater Lowry looks for a swing pass, can't get it. Good fake shot drive by Alex Roman. And Roman on the far side gets his first basket of the night. Makes it 23-15 with 5.5 left here in half number one. Stratford with Caden Bruzewitz. He gets it inside, in and out for Devin Ulrich. And Renz gets the rebound. Mason Renz, the big man, several rebounds. He's played well tonight. 5 of 6 from the free throw line here in the first half. Roman kicks it up to Byrne. Byrne will drive. They're going to just rotate that offense back and forth. Lowry tried to fit it into Renz, and it was picked off by Ulrich, and the head for Stratford. And they'll reset it with Bruzewitz up on top for the Tigers. Turnaround jumper, good for Caden Griesmer. They've got to take away that inside the free throw shot for Stratford. They've made a lot of points there tonight with 4:40 left in the first half. It's 23-17. Warriors still with the lead. Brown thought about a three, faked it out. They're going to be happy to run the offense. The three-point shot in and out for Alex Roman. Rebound for Stratford. Caden Bruzewitz will take the ball down for the Tigers. He drives in, cut off. 2-3 zone for Neillsville. Thought about a three. Drive by Ulrich. Kicks it back out to Griesmer. Griesmer with the lane shot, missed. Rebound goes to Neillsville's Michael Byrne. Andrew Brown now on the offense, and the Warriors. Good pass out to Michael Byrne. They're just going to rotate it around. Lowry on the far side skips it over to Brown for three. Off the backboard, no. Rebound in the hands of Caden Griesmer of Stratford. They always get the ball in the hands of Caden Bruzewitz. He's their quarterback for Stratford. Inside goes Griesmer, and Griesmer loses it out of bounds. Do we have a foul? And the officials are discussing it. And they call a foul, and that foul is on Andrew Brown. That's his second. That is the fourth team foul. And at the line for Stratford is number 22, Caden Griesmer. 0 for 2 at the line so far this game. Make it 1 for 3. A lot of subs coming in for both teams. Try to catch him here when I get a moment. Second free throw coming up for the senior for Stratford. 3 points on the game so far. We've got 3:29 left and a 5-point lead for Neillsville, 23-18. Second free throw coming up. Here it is. In, there it goes. 2 for 4. Down to a 4-point game, 23-19, 3.5 left. Erickson, Byrne, Roman, Subke, and Brown for Neillsville. And Brown called for the travel as he drove in. Tried to dipsy-do and get around that defense. Both of these teams very tall, very long. Stratford now on the offense as Caden Bruzewitz brings the ball over the timeline. Far side to Schuler. Back to Bruzewitz. Back and forth they go. Bruzewitz drives in, looks for an open man underneath, can't find it. They rotate it back out. Up high to Camden Dahl. Camden Dahl looks for a cutter. In the hands of Schuler, back to up high. Bruzewitz lobs it over to Griesmer. Griesmer, good skip pass. Good rotation of the ball for Stratford. And in, good drive for Camden Dahl. Camden Dahl is the man for Stratford here in the first half. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 points. And he's cut it down to a 2-point game here with 2.5 left in the first half. 23-21, Neillsville. Brown. Erickson back to Brown, fakes a three. They're going to kick it back out and rotate it around. Fake shot drive for Michael Byrne. He's cut off. Neillsville on the offense. Byrne for 3, nothing. Rebound in the hands of Stratford. Griesmer grabs it, gets it to Bruzewitz. Ahead to Schuler for 3. Schuler back iron 3 is off. Here comes Andrew Brown. One with the fast break. Behind the back pass, kicks it out. 2-pointer for Byrne, no. Rebound for Schuler. Stratford on the offense. Bruzewitz gets it inside. Fake shot for Griesmer. He drives in and he's fouled. And they're going to call that on Santana Subke. That'll be his first personal. And the 5th team, and shooting 2 for Stratford, will be number 22, Caden Griesmer. This is his. No, they call that foul on Andrew Brown. And Griesmer gets the free throw. Brown will come out. Tater Lowry in. Second free throw for senior Caden Griesmer of Stratford. It is short. Erickson with the rebound. 23-22, under 2 minutes. Neillsville on the offense. Subke drives, pull-up jumper, off the mark, rebound to Stratford. Man in the middle is Griesmer. Now handling it is Ashton Wrench. Schuler near side, back to Wrench. Over to Dahl. Dahl looks for a cutter, gets it inside to Griesmer. Back to Dahl, 3, no, miss. Rebound goes to Schuler for Stratford, and they'll reset the offense. Near side. Schuler kicks it up high. Now Schuler in the near side by the elbow of the free throw line. Back and forth they pass. Into Griesmer, nearly stolen, and we got a timeout and a steal. Tater Lowry, holy buckets. That kid hustles. We'll take a timeout here as Neillsville calls one. You are watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
Back here at Stratford, Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. Thank our listeners on 92.7 WPKG for tuning in tonight. 1:02 left here in the first half. A 1-point game between Neillsville and Stratford. The Warriors with the lead. And Neillsville just called a 30-second timeout. We're just coming out of it. And they inbounded the ball. They beat the press. They're running 1-3-1 now. They've been switching off 2-1-2 to 1-3-1, and they really overplay that defense to Stratford. Erickson kicks it over to Lowry for 3. No. Rebound for Schuler of Stratford. He flips it over to Wrench. Back into the hands of Caden Bruzewitz. 30 seconds left. Stratford on the offense. Wrench thought about a 3. He'll kick it back up to Bruzewitz, and he'll reset the offense. 20 seconds left. Coach Schmidt directing his players what to do. Near side to Schuler. Skip pass to Wrench. Now back to Bruzewitz. Bruzewitz drives, kicks it in, and it was tipped out of bounds by Santana Subke. They were trying to stick it into Zach Seitz. Brusewitz will inbound for Stratford. The three is off the mark by Wrench, and the rebound tipped out of bounds. Are they going to call it? They're going to say it's going to belong to Neillsville with 3.1 seconds left. And Neillsville has to go the full length of the floor. Stratford's going to go man-to-man here, defense, man-to-man pressure, 3 seconds. Tipped away by Brusewitz on the inbound pass. Brusewitz hits the three at the buzzer. Wow. First half completed. And Stratford, with that three by Brusewitz, takes the lead going into halftime, 25-23. Holy moly. Defensive struggle on both sides. A lot of zone defense for each team. The Warriors staying in that 2-3 zone. And Stratford switching it up, playing either 2-1-2 or 1-3-1. It's been quite a defensive struggle for each team. A lot of good shots. We'll talk about scoring here with about a minute left here in our first half. Rundown, halftime. We'll be throwing it back to WPKG for their halftime shows and activities and commercials. We'll see with a minute left in halftime.
I'm Amy Schmidt, Stratford Elementary Principal. I have been the elementary principal for 16 years now. Stratford Elementary's 4K program is structured on a either 2 or 3 day schedule each semester. So students either come Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, and then Friday. And the Friday switches at the semester, but they're here all day. They come on the bus in the morning, they go home on the bus at night. They're here from 8 to 3.
In 4K, we have 2 teachers, and in each class, we have about 15 kids. It varies from year to year. There are years that we have, of course, more. Sometimes we have a little bit less. But we found that that's a really nice number in order to have that one-on-one contact. We often have an aide or a paraprofessional in the classroom to assist the teachers and assist the children so that everybody can get the help that they need. The numbers that we have really benefits the children because we can really focus on all of their needs, whether or not they're children who are struggling a little bit and their skills aren't what their parents hope they would be, or if those children have really accelerated and are doing a really great job and their parents are really excited for them to learn more. With the size that we have and all of the people that we have, the staff, we're able to help and reach all of those kids, to help those who have who are able to do more. We have them in small groups so that we can teach them and help them accelerate their learning.
All of the teachers in our classroom are fully certified, the 2 classroom teachers, and again we have, because of the way it's set up, we have 4 sections of 4K, but they come every other day. So 2 fully certified teachers, and then we have 2 paraprofessionals that also work within the classroom. One of our certified teachers, Mrs. Nicolai, is actually also certified as an early childhood special education teacher. So if we do have kids that have extra needs or anything, they're integrated right within the classroom, which is great for anybody.
Both classes, Mrs. Wenzel's class and myself, we allow the children to intermingle. They play together. So it's really nice because you have 2 classrooms, so 2 classrooms of 15 now get to know, 15 other children. So they've got 30 other peers that they get to play with. So that's really nice. It is a busy day, but it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of things that go on and you never know what's going to happen.
At Stratford Elementary, we really want parents involved, and especially at the 4K level. This is the child's first, intro to school. So the more we can get the parents involved, the better, and hopefully stay involved throughout their education. So I know that both Mrs. Nicolai and Mrs. Wenzel really focus on parent involvement. We have parents here often, and they're invited for many different things throughout the year, and I know both teachers are in constant communication with them through different apps, through sending pictures.
If we have any little holiday get-togethers. We always want parents and families to come. And it can be grandparents, it can be aunts and uncles. So the more the merrier. It's really nice to have all of those people to come in.
We realize that parents can choose to take their children anywhere to 4K or kindergarten or any grade level at this point. But we do think Stratford Elementary is a fabulous place to be. We think it's our 4K room especially is a very joyful place, and really a focus on the whole child, a focus on learning through play, learning through just collaboration, and I don't think there's a better place around for other 4K kids. So I hope that people will choose to bring their child here.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great childcare you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today. Rustic Redefined is the area's boutique clothing store for women and children. You'll find a personalized shopping experience with unique and trendy styles to choose from. Rustic Redefined specializes in affordable clothes and accessories with red carpet service. Find your individual style at Rustic Redefined on 8th Street South in Wisconsin Rapids and Rustic Redefined on Facebook.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Welcome back, friends, to Zaleski Sports and WPKG broadcast of high school boys basketball. As at halftime, it is Stratford 25 and Neillsville 23. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. First look at the Neillsville Warriors scoring. 8 points for Andrew Brown, 5 for Tater Lowry, 2 for Alex Roman, 2 also for Michael Byrne, and 8 for Mason Renz. We look at Stratford's side of the ledger, 6 for Braden Schuler, 3 for Caden Bruzewitz, who stuck that big three-pointer right at the buzzer to give Stratford the lead. 11 points for Camden Dahl and 5 for Caden Griesmer. Brown for Neillsville with 3 personal fouls, 1 for Mason Renz. 2 fulls and a 30 for timeouts left for Neillsville, and Stratford has their full complements of 3 fulls and 2 30s remaining. We're going to start the second half of play here in 5 seconds. And it will be Neillsville with possession to start things out here in the second half. I'm joined by my production crew of Gavin Zellick and Matt Dickinson. Sent a nice chat with Scott Winch, superintendent here at Stratford. Used to be a teacher and principal over in Greenwood, former officiating friend of mine. Back to action here. Neillsville on the offense. They get it in, tried to get it into Brown, and a little bit too high. And Roman's pass tipped out of bounds. It'll belong to Stratford. Caden Bruzewitz, along with Camden Dahl, Ashton Wrench, Devin Ulrich, and Caden Griesmer for Stratford on the floor. I'll catch Neillsville's in a second. That shot is blocked by Subke. Rebound for Stratford. That another shot goes up for Griesmer. It's off the mark. And Subke will come down with the rebound. We're just underway here in the second half. Neillsville now on the offense. Brown, Subke, top of the key. Stratford is switched up now to man-to-man. Brown skips it over to Erickson. Thought about a 3. Dribbles left-handed. Gets it in the Renz in the low block. Stripped away by Bruzewitz, but he stepped out of bounds. It'll remain Neillsville ball on the west end of the gym. The Warriors going right to left. Subke gets the inbound pass. The shot is good. So Santana Subke gets his first bucket of the night. Ties it at 25. 17 minutes left here in regulation. Offense for Stratford. Hot shooter is Dahl. That shot off the mark. And the putback by Griesmer. Scrum for the ball. Brown comes out of it. Brings it up the court for Neillsville. Crossover. Erickson for 3. Yes! Al. Good job by Bryce Erickson. First bucket of the night for him. And the lead back to Neillsville, 28-25. 16-20 left here in the second half. Drive by Griesmer. Stolen by Neillsville's Alex Roman. Gets it up to Andrew Brown. Brown fouled as Bruzewitz got a little bit too physical, trying to slap the ball out. It's going to be out of bounds for Neillsville. Brown with 3 fouls for the Warriors. Caden Griesmer out. Braden Schuler has checked in. And Neillsville will inbound the ball in the hands of Bryce Erickson. Ahead to Andrew Brown, near side, up high. Good skip pass, and he was trying to look to Erickson. And they're all pointing that it's the Neillsville people are pointing it's our ball. The Stratford people are pointing it's our ball. The officials are going to confer. They're going to say it was off the backboard, out of bounds. And Coach Geyer asks for a clarification, gets it from the official. Good job by that gentleman. Stratford now on the offense. Near side. They center it back up to Ashton Wrench. Bruzewitz with the flip pass. Tried to get it underneath to Devin Ulrich, and he throws it out of bounds. It'll be Neillsville ball. No pressure here. They've gone man-to-man, have Stratford. Ashton Wrench will pressure a little bit. Santana Subke up high. They keep rotating the ball. Look for Brown to cut. He doesn't get open. They far side now. Subke, they lob in, and it's going to be off Mason Ren's hands. They tried to get it in the rins, and he lost control of it. It's going to be out of bounds for Stratford. 15:25 left, and it's a 3-point game. Neillsville 28, Stratford 25. Stratford on the offense. Wrench gets it into Devin Ulrich. Ulrich cut off. Back to Wrench for three, and he gets it. Ashton Wrench with his first bucket of the second half and first bucket of the game. We're tied at 28, 15 minutes left. Andrew Brown, Santana Subke up high. Subke gives it up to Roman. Now back up to Brown. Top of the key. Erickson near side. Skips it back to the middle. They're trying to get it in the Wrens underneath. Wrens guarded by Ulrich. Erickson back up to Subke up high. They're being very patient on the offense. Erickson tries to drive, and they're going to say when he drove it, we dribbled it off of Ashton Wrench. It'll belong to Neillsville out of bounds. Kyle Erickson playing very well in this sophomore season for the Warriors. He inbounds. Brown drives, pull back, jumper, in and out. Wrench, no. In the hands of Bruzewitz. Pushes it ahead to Camden Dahl. Dahl in the corner. Cut off by Subke. Gets it to Devin Ulrich. Ulrich with the jumper in the lane, misses it. Wrens with the rebound. Tries to get it to Brown. He nearly loses it, but Neillsville will control. Kyle Erickson flips it over to Andrew Brown on the far side. Santana Subke, top of the circle, drives right. Brown on the right side. Skip pass to Erickson. Thought about a three. Fake shot. Shot now for Erickson. Wrens, rebound, put back, good. Mason Wrens with 10 points in the contest. Gives the lead back to Neillsville by 2, 30-28. 13:35 left here in this ball game. 3-point shot up and off the mark by Ashton Wrench, but put back by Ulrich. Devin Ulrich with the putback basket, and we're tied at 30. Neillsville on the offense now. Alex Roman and Subke working up high. They're trying to lob that into Mason Wrens, the big man underneath. Far side now to Andrew Brown. He'll put a three up. He'll miss. Rebound pulled down by Camden Dahl. Flips it to Bruzewitz of Stratford. The Tigers on the offense. 3-point shot for Wrench. No. Rebound by Brown. Here goes Andrew Brown. Centers it. Crosses over. Cut off by Bruzewitz. Skip pass to Erickson. Shot for Alex Roman for three. Missed. Rebound comes to Ashton Wrench. He'll push on the near side. 3-point by Schuler. No. And Brown will get the rebound for Neillsville. 12.5 left. We're tied at 30. Warriors on offense. Stratford unmanned the man. They've gotten out of the 1-3-1 and 2-1-2 zones. Erickson far side gives it back to Subke. They play catch. Now it's to Andrew Brown. Left-hand dribble. Goes inside the lane. He shoots. He's fouled going up for the shot. And Brown will shoot two. They call that on Ashton Wrench. That's his first personal and the second team foul of the second half. And at the line for Neillsville will be Andrew Brown. First time at the free throw line for Mr. Brown. First free throw is up and no. Tater Lowry in along with Michael Byrne for Neillsville. Caden Griesmer and Zach Seitz have checked in for Stratford. Second free throw coming up for Andrew Brown. 8 points in the contest so far. Second free throw is up and it is good. 1 for 2 for Brown. 1 point lead now for Neillsville with 12:05 left. 31-30 Warriors over the Tigers. Stratford on the offense now. Into Bruzewitz. Skips it out. Schuler for three. Long range three. Off the rim. Brown with the rebound. Andrew Brown, some big rebounds here at the start of the second half. Under 12 minutes. Kyle Erickson on the far side. We'll flip it over to Michael Byrne near side here. Subke nearly loses the handle. Pressure put on him by Zach Seitz. Andrew Brown near side behind the 3-point line. Flips it over to Laurie. Flips it back over inside to Subke. Subke is fouled as Zach Seitz with the foul. That's his second. Third team foul. As Subke comes to the line, his first free throw attempts of the night. Santana Subke shooting 2, misses the first. He's got 2 points in the game so far tonight. Stratford coming into this contest 16-2. Neillsville at 15-4. Second free throw is up and in and out. He missed them both. Rebound in the hands of Camden Dahl. He'll flip it over to Caden Bruzewitz, who'll take the ball over the timeline. 2-3 zone for Neillsville. Bruzewitz drives left hand, tries to cut off at the free throw line. Dahl cut off, good defense by Laurie. They flip it back out to Bruzewitz. Coming up on 11 minutes left in the second half, and it's a 1-point game. Neillsville leading by 1, 31-30. Into Bruzewitz inside. He passes it off to Griesmer, and his shot is blocked by Subke. Andrew Brown will push for Neillsville. He'll go to the basket, and the layup is knocked away. Rebound to Stratford. They'll push. Here comes Bruzewitz. Flips it over to Schuler. Schuler cut off, skips it up high to Dahl. Dahl will drive, but cut off by Kyle Erickson. Skip pass over to Braden Schuler for 3. No. Good rebound for Caden Griesmer. Scrum for the ball, and Griesmer gets the ball on the rebound, and timeout called by Stratford. We'll see if it's a full or a 30. We'll go to a commercial break here. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after these messages.
Hosting a tournament, running a sports camp, collecting team fees, youth or adult, Tournament Depot offers end-to-end solutions for everything you need to make running your organization a pleasure. Quick registration setup, team management, communication, leaderboard, online updates, simple and or self-check-in. Don't hate the bookkeeping process. Let us help make them painless.
Hey friends, H&S Manufacturing in Marshfield is hiring. If you're a hardworking individual, they need you. Do you want a solid company that offers top wages along with a very generous benefits package? And check out the open positions at H&S. Benefits include health, dental, life, and disability plus 401k, cash bonuses, $2 shift bonus, and a substantial vacation plan that has you earning vacation from your very first day. They're looking for welders, painters, and assemblers for both first and second shift. If you're interested, apply online or Google us at H&S Manufacturing or log on to hsmfgco.com. Back to action here in Stratford. Tigers inbound on the east end of the gym. Zone defense employed by Neillsville. 10-12 left in the second half. Dahl cut off. Kicks it back out to Ashton Wrench, far near side. Braden Schuler in the corner. Inside to Wrench, and Wrench will take the left-handed jumper and make it. Ashton Wrench with 5 points in the game. Gets the lead back for Stratford, 32-30. Under 10 minutes now. Neillsville on offense. Roman drives baseline. He's cut off. Double team. Flips it out to Kyle Erickson. Back to Roman. Inside to Santana Subke. Subke's shot off the mark. A lot of contact. No foul. Much to the chagrin of Coach Geyer. Here come Stratford. Ashton Wrench. Near side to Braden Schuler. And Braden Schuler cut off. Back to Wrench. Dahl. Pull-up jumper, in and out, put back, good for Devin Ulrich. Devin Ulrich quiet in the first half, 4 points here in the second. It's now a 3-point lead for Stratford coming up on the midway point of the second half. That's just 9 minutes. And ball stripped away from Michael Byrne. Stratford again on the offense. Here they come, led by Ashton Wrench. Near side to Camden Dahl, or far side that is. Good steal for Michael Byrne. In the hands of Kyle Erickson now. He kicks it out to Tater Lowry. Pull-up jumper, good. Tater Lowry. 7 points on the game for Mr. Lowry. Just under 9 minutes. 1 point lead now for Stratford. 34-33. Wrench will drive in, take the jumper, and miss it, and foul on the Tigers as Alex Roman pulls down the rebound. And that foul on Caden Griesmer, that's his first, and the fourth team foul on Stratford here in the second half. Mason Renz has returned for Neillsville along with Andrew Brown, Santana Subke, Kyle Erickson, and Alex Roman for the Warriors. Erickson near us on the near side. We're on the stage side of the gym. Stripped away from Alex Roman. Here come Stratford. Do we have a player control foul? No. Devin Ulrich went up for the basket. Contact, no foul, no call. Back to a 3-point lead for Stratford. Under 8 minutes now. Santana Subke. Kyle Erickson will drive in the lane. Kick it over to Renz outside the Brown for baseline 3. Misses it. Rebound goes to Devin Ulrich. Here comes Stratford. Brusewitz ahead. Gets it into Dahl. Dahl cut off. He'll dribble. Kick it back out to Brusewitz for 3. At top of the key. Nothing but net. Caden Brusewitz with 6 points on the contest. It's now 39-33, under 7.5. Stratford with the lead over Neillsville, 39-33. That man-to-man defense made a difference. And stripped away, out of bounds. It's good hustle by Devin Ulrich, stripped out of Andrew Brown's hands, but Neillsville will retain possession. They've been switching up man and going 2-3. They get it into Renz, back to Andrew Brown now for Neillsville. Kyle Erickson back to Brown. And Brown will center it, get it up high to Santana Subke. Stratford in man-to-man defense. Brown looking to post up. Brown gets it underneath, low spot, turnaround jumper, good. Hard work for Andrew Brown, but it was worth it. 11 points for Mr. Brown. 39-35, Stratford leading. We're coming up on 6:40 left in the contest. Stratford on offense. Brusewitz thought about a 3. Gets it inside to Seitz. Hands it off to Ulrich, and it's tipped. And he's fouled on the shot as Seitz tried to go to the basket. Santana Subke called for the foul, his second. At the line for Stratford is Devin Ulrich, his first time to the free throw line, shooting 2. First one is good. 40-35. Braden Schuler will come in for Camden Dahl. Second free throw for Devin Ulrich for Stratford. 6:33 left in the contest. Second free throw's good, made them both. 41-35, 6.5 left here in the second half. Stratford with the lead over Neillsville. Offense now for the Warriors. Running that man-to-man offense for the Warriors. Subke back in the hands now. Kyle Erickson, he'll drive, center it. Roman flips it over to Erickson underneath the basket. Kyle Erickson, too much. Put back by Mason Renz. Renz with the rebound and put back. 2 tough games in a row for the Warriors here. Double overtime game last night in Marshfield. A 1-point loss to the Columbus Dons. 3-point shot for Caden Brusewitz. Holy moly. He was about 2 feet behind the 3-point line and made it. It's now 44-37. Neillsville back on the offense. Neither team has went full court press. They've played a lot of half-court defense, either zone or man. Stratford and man. Neillsville on the offense. Subke, free throw line. Gets it into Renz. Renz, right-hand shot, good. He will go to the line. See if he can get a 3-point play, does Mason Renz. And they call that foul on Zach Seitz. That's his third. Tater Lowry will check in for Kyle Erickson. Dahl will check in for Seitz. And Mason Renz with 1 free throw. He is 5 for 6 on the night at the charity stripe for Neillsville. Second, here's the free throw. It's up and no. 5 for 7. Brusewitz will bring the rebound down. Coming up on 5 minutes left in the contest. 7-point lead for Stratford. 44-37. Ulrich cut off by Renz as he tried to drive in. Stratford looking for a good shot. 2-3 zone for Neillsville. And Stratford patient. Dahl thought about a 15-foot pull-up jumper, thought better of it. They rotated back out. A lot of good skip passes for both teams. Tater Lowry will overplay. Both teams, when they're in the zone, they overplay the top of the key. Stratford's being patient. Drive into Ulrich. He flips it up, and they're going to call a foul on Mason. No. They're going to call traveling. Devin Ulrich got a little bit too far underneath the basket. Renz with the defense, and they call Ulrich with the travel. 4.5 left. 5-point game here between Neillsville and Stratford. Steal for Wrench. Wrench with the layup, good. Ashton Wrench, quick hands, got the steal off of Tater Lowry. And Andrew Brown now will take the ball over the timeline for Neillsville. 46-39, Stratford with the lead over Neillsville. 4 minutes left in regulation. Andrew Brown, far side, guarded by Wrench. Brown will drive to the basket, and he's fouled and shoots 2. And they call that on Caden Bruzewitz. That's his second personal 6-team foul on Stratford, as Andrew Brown will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Brown with 11 points on the night. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Make that 2 of 3. Erickson back in for Neillsville. In for Stratford is Griesmer. Second free throw coming up for Andrew Brown. It's up, and it is in and out. Renz tips it, but it ends up in the hands of Caden Bruzewitz of Stratford. And they'll take the ball over the timeline. Under 4 minutes. Dahl back to Bruzewitz. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line. No, rebound goes to Alex Roman, and he just about got ran into next week by Caden Griesmer. Griesmer tried to pressure him, but Roman hit the brakes, and Griesmer just about slammed him into the ground. It was not intentional. Bonus throws now for Neillsville as Alex Roman comes to the line for the first time tonight. Free throw is up and good. 46-41 with 3:41 left. Stratford with the lead. Second free throw coming up for junior Alex Roman. It's up and it is short. Bruzewitz with the rebound for Stratford. He'll push. Crossover cut off by Roman. Skip pass to Wrench. And they'll hold it up and be patient. Dahl, elbow shot, good. Camden Dahl, first bucket of the second half. Back up to a 7-point lead. 3:15 left in the contest. Stratford with the lead. Flipped over to Andrew Brown behind the three-point line. Dropping in the Renz. Renz with the shot. Missed it. A lot of ball contact, no body contact. 3 minutes left. 7-point lead for Stratford. Bruzewitz guarded by Renz. He's got to get out of that lane, and they call timeout. Stratford's going to call a full timeout. We'll take a timeout here as well. You're watching and listening to high school boys basketball on 92.7 and Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 17 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can get you rolling again. Sherrill Tire and Service Center is your locally owned commercial and farm tire specialist. Find us at SherrillTire.com.
Back here at Stratford, time to talk to you about Stratford Homes. Take the first step to building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit stratfordhomes.com to see floor plans, schedule a tour, begin a design of your new customized home. With a 110,000 square foot indoor construction facility, Model Home Village is located in the heart of central Wisconsin. Stratford Homes has been an industry leader in systems built homes since 1973. Visit stratfordhomes.com today to get started. Another timeout called by Stratford gives me a chance to talk to you about Hawkins Ash. Hawkins Ash CPAs is a certified public accounting firm that is big enough to serve you but small enough to care. Accounting professionals in the firm's Marshfield office provide local tax and accounting services and are backed with the resources and support of 9 other offices and more than 150 team members. Contact Hawkins Ash CPAs in Marshfield for all your tax and accounting needs. Visit them online at hawkinsash.cpa to learn more. Our friends from Stratford Homes and Hawkins Ash. Coming back after the timeout, the 30-second timeout for Stratford. 2:57 left, 7-point lead for the Tigers over the Neillsville Warriors. Inbounding for Stratford is Caden Bruzewitz on the east end of the gym. They go left to right, and they flip it in to Ashton Wrench. Back to Bruzewitz, who will take the ball back up high. Neillsville still in the 2-3 zone. Camden Dahl, fake shot, goes to the basket, drives, gets it. Camden Dahl in the last 2 minutes with 4 big points for Stratford. It's now 50-41. Neillsville back on the offense. Far side, Roman for 3, no. Rebound for Brown, almost. Tipped out of bounds in the hands of Caden Bruzewitz. Bruzewitz will take the ball over the timeline. Neillsville still staying in zone. And Erickson will overplay the ball. And so will Alex Roman. Roman and Erickson up high. Renz mans the middle of the zone. And thrown out of bounds. Much to the chagrin of Kurt Schmidt, the coach of Stratford, encouraging his players on. 2:10 left, a 9-point lead for Stratford over Neillsville. Erickson, Brown, Subkey, Roman, and Renz on the floor for Neillsville. Roman will hand it over to Erickson, near side now to Brown. Brown guarded by Bruzewitz. Brown kicks it over to Erickson for 3. No. And we're going to get a foul on Mason Renz as he was boxed out by Devin Ulrich. And Ulrich had the position. And we've got a full timeout. Or full timeout called by Neillsville. We'll be back after these messages.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
Back here at Stratford, we welcome our viewers on Zaleski Sports and our listeners on WPKG 92.7 FM. Minute 49 left in the contest. A 9-point lead for Stratford, 50-41 over Neillsville. Full court press now employed by Neillsville against Stratford. And Bruzewitz tied up. A jump ball is called. And the arrow points to Stratford. The Warriors in a 2-2-1 zone. Are they going man? They're going man to man. Bruzewitz guarded by Roman and Erickson. They flip the ball over half court to Ashton Wrench. Stratford on the offense. Power slide by Caden Griesmer, and Griesmer gets the bucket. It's now 52-41, minute and 20 left in the contest. Brown on offense, kicks it over to Roman. Erickson thought about a 3, fake shot drive, kicks it out to Roman. Roman will drive, A three-point attempt for Byrne. Byrne makes it. Michael Byrne with his first three of the night. 52-44 with 1:05 left. Full court press for Neillsville. Man-to-man. They beat it. Devin Ulrich will get it back in the hands of Caden Brusewitz. Brusewitz, the quarterback for Stratford. Nice pass inside to Griesmer. Griesmer with the basket. Caden Griesmer cut behind the defense and got the bucket for two. Back to a 10-point lead now, under a minute, 40 seconds left. Three-point attempt by Andrew Brown, no. Rebound in the hands of Caden Griesmer. And Griesmer is fouled by Kyle Erickson. Bryce Erickson, excuse me. That is only the fourth team foul on Neillsville, and it'll be out of bounds for Stratford. Camden Dahl to inbound for the Tigers. Looks for an open man. He gets it in Brusewitz's hand. Brusewitz will get past Roman and take the ball over the timeline. 27 seconds left. Dahl underneath. Nice cut to the basket by Griesmer. 6 points for Griesmer. 56-44 with 13 seconds left. Stratford over Neillsville. And 7, 6, 5, 4. Three-point attempt off the mark by Alex Roman. And Stratford's going to come out with the 12-point win here. 56-44. What a great contest tonight. Back and forth we went. Before I kind of do a recap here, we want to talk about our friends from Spectrum Benefit Solutions. They have offices located throughout central Wisconsin. And Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group health benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. And stick around, ladies and gentlemen, for the Neillsville Dairy post-game show. Neillsville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Neillsville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or log on to NeillsvilleDairy.com. Stick around for that halftime post-game for the post-game show. Matt Dickinson and Gavin Zellick will handle that part of the game. Look quickly at the contest. Second half was all Stratford as they switched the defense up. They went pretty much man-to-man. They got out of the zone, and they led 25-23 on a three-pointer at the buzzer to end halftime by Caden Brusewitz. And after a quick change of lead for Neillsville early on, it was all Stratford to finish up the Warriors tonight. Stratford will improve to 17-2 overall. The Warriors will fall to 15-5. Want to thank our listeners tonight on WPKG 92.7 FM for tuning in. Appreciate your listening. And stick around if you're on Zaleski Sports on YouTube. The post-game show with Gavin and Matt will be coming up. This is Joe Anderson saying thank you for listening and watching our game tonight. Final score here from Stratford. The Stratford Tigers 56 and the Neillsville Warriors 44. Good night, everybody.
Neillsville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Neillsville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NeillsvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Neillsville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually, that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Neillsville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda, Edam, and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school boys basketball. As tonight the Stratford Tigers pick up the win, the non-conference win over the Neillsville Warriors by the final score of 56-44. Joe Anderson here bringing you the recap tonight. Got to give a shout out to my crew, Matt Dickinson and Gavin Zelnick. They are great two lads, and they did an excellent job on the broadcast tonight. I thank them very much. They made my life much easier. Gavin, stick around for Gavin's interview with a coach and player, hopefully for Stratford. We'll first look at the stats before we throw it over to Matt. 3 points for Bryce Erickson on the night, 12 points for Andrew Brown, 7 for Tater Lowry, 3 for Alex Roman, 5 for Michael Byrne. Mason Renz chipped in 16, 2 for Santana Subkey. 15 free throws for attempts for Neillsville. They put in 8. For Stratford, good game for both teams, but Stratford with the victory here. Looking at the scoring, Braden Schuler with 6 points. 10 points for Ashton Wrench. 6 for Caden Bruzewitz. 8 for Devin Ulrich. 15 for Camden Dahl. Camden Dahl's strong game for Stratford. And Caden Griesmer with 11 points. 6 in the second half. Big ones for Stratford. 5 of 8 from the free throw line for the Tigers. The Neillsville Warriors on the season will fall to 6-15-5. And I got everything mixed up in my sheets now. Gosh darn it. There we go. Stratford will improve to 17-2 overall. We look real quickly to the upcoming games for both of these teams. Make sure I have the right sheets out. I do. For Stratford, Friday night, they will travel to Rib Lake and take on the Redmen up there on Friday the 11th. Coming up for Neillsville, they will have a week off now and play a big game at home versus Colby. Pardon me, they'll play on Thursday. This has been a very busy week for Neillsville. They had a big game last night, double overtime at Columbus, losing by 1 point. They played Stratford here tonight, and they will host Colby on Thursday. So 3 big games in 1 week for Neillsville. They will then travel to Spencer a week from tonight, and on the 21st of February, they will host Marshfield Columbus in what could be the determining factor in the Eastern Clover Belt Conference for the championship. Without further ado, I will turn it over to Matt Dickinson. Thanks for listening tonight. Joe Anderson here, throwing it over to Matt. And Matt, take it away, young man.
That's insane.
All right, welcome back, guys. Joined here by Caden Griesmer, our player of the game. First off, Caden, had a good one out there, and just want to run me through your thoughts on the game tonight.
Oh, I thought we played very well. We got after it on the boards. I mean, they got a lot of tall kids on that team, so I thought we had a lot of good energy and just a lot of good rebounding, and we took care of the ball very well.
All right, end of the season now coming up. A few more weeks. You said 5 more games. How are you feeling about that last final stretch of the season?
I'm feeling very good. If we just take care of our bodies and rest up, and I feel like we can definitely make a deep playoff run. We're a great team and coach very well, so I think we can definitely finish very strong.
All right, that's for sure. All right, Caden, we're pushing the house now.
I'm Caden Griesmer, and I'm in the house.
All right, there we go. Good job, Caden. Congrats. All right, now we're going to bring in Coach Schmidt of the Stratford Tigers. First off, congratulations, Coach. Thank you. And just run me through your thoughts on tonight's game.
Well, solid game. Obviously they came off a pretty tough loss last night, and they win in a double overtime. So I mean, that's they fought hard tonight. They played hard, and that's not easy going to. That doesn't happen often, but it's not easy to go 2 hard nights like that in a row. So, but I'm glad our guys responded by just taking care of the ball is the main thing. They create a lot of turnovers, and I thought at the end we broke them down enough to get some easier baskets, and proud of the overall effort of our defense, and just good. And then we hit some big shots when we needed to. So.
All right, so now you guys, same thing to Caden. A few more games, a few more weeks this season. How are you guys feeling as a team going into this final stretch, and then after that the postseason?
Well, I think we feel good. I mean, we're just going to keep practicing hard and playing hard, and good basketball teams play to each other. You got to have a little luck go your way, and I feel like these guys have good heads on their shoulders, and they have a good mindset when we go to practice. So we just try to keep getting better.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Good night. All right, now we're gonna wrap her up for the evening. That was Coach Schmidt and our player of the game, Caden Griesmer, and for me, Matthew Dickinson, Joe Anderson on the call, and Gavin Zellick. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night.